What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This video, you join us on the west coast of New Zealand for some absolutely incredible wheeling. It is the start of the Easter weekend, so we've got 4 days lined up ahead of us. So that is the longest time we've had in a while, so this should be an epic trip. Last night we cruised over to Blackadder Rest where we've stayed the night. We're just getting camp packed and we'll get into it. Alright, the cast for the weekend is myself in the budget build. We have got Jono in his red TD5. We've got Tim in the beta truck, silver TD5. We have got Joel over here in the Saf. And we've got Cullum in his freshly long wheelbase converted Zook. So, awesome group of trucks, good mates, and it should be an absolutely mint weekend. Alright, well, we've currently made it to the top of the Denniston Plateau over by Westport. The trip of the day is heading up Mt Frederick, which we have done before a couple of times. It's some awesome rock crawling. Nothing really like it in New Zealand, so it's definitely one of our favourite tracks. But yeah, we're going to give it a go, see what it's like. Absolutely stunning day up here, so there should be some mint scenery. I've lost my keys. And he's trying to roll my truck. What an amateur. Well, here we have Jono taking a slight bypass option. It's not really, because it's still a hooer of a step. But seeing as he's driven his truck all the way down from Auckland to be on this trip and has to drive it home, sometimes discretion is the better part of valour, and taking a bypass is certainly not cheating. Ooh. Yep.
Oh no, it's just radius on. Just go back half a metre, we'll put a rock under it. Hang on, John, I'll give you one more, mate. Oh, he's a good lad. All I'm saying is you'll drive it down, peace off. It was that specific rock. 300. Jono's like, what wrong zone? Oh mate, what a...
Oh, stop it! Who put that rock there?
Mate, you're building a hole.
Oh, I've made the track too easy. Oh, we'll be able to take Corollas up here next.
Okay, let's do it like...
And now the joys of being Tail End Charlie. After watching everyone else do it, you get to wait till last for your go. Which either is good because you get to see everyone else's line, or bad because you're bricking yourself by the time it's your turn. But you don't get to know which is which.
You can do it, Tim. You're a big boy, Tim. What are you trying to do with it? Get it out of that way. That's like right where it's bumping. That's it, lay down. Don't go there, come here. What do you want to handle? Where are you going, Matt? You're going up that middle line? There's a big rock there. But if you back up, we can stack some rocks.
Front left's off the ground.
Back up about 3 feet.
Like the wailing sound.
Lots of it. Hang on.
Oh, breather. It's the best thing out the breather.
Just before you lose it all. And when you come off the top, a little bit right hand.
Okay.
There's a lot of clutch plate in that fluid.
Yeah, it's not the right colour, but if we try and get it up, so at least it's not there.
Well, getting it turned around and just sent down on the flat. No point in taking it any further.
I've seen exactly why.
Well, unfortunately, it is the worst possible news. After bottoming out on that rock step, the guys were checking underneath to see what I was bellied on and noticed that all of my ATF was pouring out. Looks like I've potentially snapped a breather line. Done it at some point in the past because the fluid that was coming out was very burnt and milky looking, implying that it's got water in there and the trans has been slipping. That kind of makes sense because A, I got stuck in some deep water last night for a wee bit, and B, when driving up to here on the Denniston Plateau, my truck was not loving life in high range at all and had to make the drive up here in low range. Yeah, so unfortunately that means my truck has kind of done for the rest of today. We'll swap the gearbox fluid when we get to camp tonight and hopefully get it all going again. But for the remainder of this trip, it will sit on the side of the road and I will jump in with other people. Hello ma'am, can I get a ride?
Would you like an apple?
I'm good for the apple, but I'll take the passenger seat. Very nice. And then if you stay on the right and just angle sort of diagonally across to the left.
Should I go up that left-hand bank?
Yeah.
So one wheel up the left and then one wheel up the middle?
Yeah, basically, there's only one place you can drive really. Just angle as far left as you can and just nice and steady. There's heaps of grip on this rock.
So should I try get one wheel up each?
Yeah, just straight. One wheel up each. Yep, as you are. Straight ahead and nicely done. As you are.
How much boost do I get in?
As you are. All right, now square up. So take a bit. Yep. A little bit more right hand down, and just give it a wee bounce at that. Yep. Yep. Just go as you are. Yeah, as you are. Yep. There you go. That is such a cool piece of track. I've got a better driver now. So. This vehicle's not used to going so well.
Full of...
you a hard time about it, but
Such a cool piece of track. I'm so unbelievably gutted that I broke my truck right before it, because this is one of the parts I was really looking forward to, because it's just so neat. But oh well, it is what it is. There you have it, guys. That is where the Mt Frederick track ends. Obviously not the top of the mountain, but this rather large bluff halts any vehicular progress. But what a stunning track, and what an amazing view. How good is this? I've said it before and I'll say it again. The camera really does not do stuff like this justice. It's far out. That is a cool wee slab step down. one's stolen my truck in the meantime, which I suppose is a good thing. We'll have a look at how these guys get down these this wee step then. So basically, I'm just going to give it a go at driving it down the hill. It's all downhill, so in theory it should be fine. Not too much load on the trans. And our current theory is that there's some water in it, which is making it all gross fluid, which means it won't be under full. So it's got fluid, it's just a wee bit gross. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. Alright, well that is the end of today's wheeling. We've made it to our accommodation. I was about to say Hilux, the Disco limped its way down the hill relatively happily. Still, whenever you go up hills and put some load on it, it just refuses to have any drive and you have to drop it to low range. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop all the ATF and fill it with new stuff and hope that that is a magic fix-all, which in theory it could be, seeing as that will get rid of any water in there, and I guess we'll go from there and see what happens. But for now, I think this is probably where I'm going to leave it, unless I get really excited and decide to film some. Alright, well I've decided to update you anyway. Oh, hello you come to gloat. Yeah, decided to update you, just purely because of the shocking quality of liquid that came out.
It's on your face too, by the way, man.
Thanks.
That is not ATF. There's like...
Would you like some chocolate milk?
60% ATF, 40% diarrhea.
Honestly, I could bottle that and get some people good.
I've got a chocolate milk bottle.
Yeah, so I'm going to pump new stuff into it because I don't really have a choice about that, but very undecided as to whether this is the end of the trip for the Disco, because a lot of the tracks we're planning to do are pretty tight, and if I lose drive in the middle of them, they're going to be very interesting to get the truck out of.
Or even if he gets it mobile.
So I'll pump some new stuff in and have a think.
I don't know if you can even buy a brand new one.
Cute.
They don't take much before they start.
Yeah, sorry. I had a BP pie for lunch.